Welcome to ProGuitarShop.com. Today we have the Carbon Copy Analog Delay from MXR. This truly analog delay uses bucket brigade technology with up to 600 milliseconds of delay time. With this pedal you could get some classic delay sounds, and with the included modulation you could achieve some swirling and spacious tones. So the first control is for regeneration, and this is your amount of repeats. Next you have a mix knob for dry and wet signals, and the third knob is for delay time. The push button over here engages the modulation, and although it's subtle, you can easily mimic the wow and flutter of a tape delay. So first let's turn off the modulation and see what kind of delay times we could get. I'm playing on a G&L Comanche into a 65 amp Soho. Here's the bypass signal. So you could tell it's an analog delay by the warm repeats, and as the repeats go on, you can hear the audio signal start to saturate. Now another characteristic of an analog delay is that the shorter the delay time, the brighter the signal's going to be. Let's see what happens on higher repeat levels. So you'll notice on longer delay settings, it takes longer for the repeats to feedback. Now let's check out the range of the mix control. So the cool thing about the mix control is that if you roll it all the way up, you'll still hear the guitar's dry signal. Now let's check out the modulation. So it's a nice subtle effect, and if you want to adjust the width or the speed of the modulation, there's actually two easily accessible trim pots on the inside of the pedal. So here's a good setting for a short slapback echo. I have the repeat set to about 2 or 3, and the mix is up quite a bit. So here's my favorite setting. It has a longer delay time, and I'm using the modulation for a nice spacious sound. Well, that's the carbon copy analog delay from MXR. Check it out at ProGuitarShop.com.